At any point in time, you'll hear laughter, which is fun. Whether you're being laughed at or laughed with, remains to be seen sometimes, but people are enjoying themselves. People aren't afraid to have a good time. My name is Jeremy Brewster. I'm a house supervisor here at Perry County Health System. Well, as a house supervisor, I'm responsible for basically the house during my 12-hour shift, trying to make sure all the different departments coordinate well, that patients are taken care of well. And that includes doing basically anything and everything someone asks me to do or needs me to do. Over the years, you get used to some of the patients that come in and you get to know them and they call you by your first name. Every now and then, you're able to get someone over a grief or through a joy when their family's not available. And that's always a good thing for a nurse to be able to take that time out to be. You can't be their family, you can't replace what they've lost, but you can be that support for that short period of time that they're here. And they usually reciprocate and they tell you that thank you very much, so it's always very nice. So over the years, I've noticed a lot of changes and improvements. Administration is never unapproachable. Anyone's welcome to walk upstairs, knock on the door, say, hey, you got a minute? And they'll say, sure, have a seat, let's talk. Which is amazing. You don't see that. And while you might be a little hesitant to do that at first, they're more willing to talk to you and listen to your concerns and try and figure something out if they can, or just to listen. You don't just get a blank look. You get a, well, let's look into that issue. I didn't know that was going on. Or, yes, we are working on that. Let me keep you updated, which is very nice. And the communication is just leaps and bounds. I mean, if you don't know something is going on, it's because you're purposefully trying not to find out. I mean, you just stuck your head in the sand and ran away, because they will get a hold of you, if nothing else, by an overhead page to let you know what's going on. So, yeah. But the people that work here make it very enjoyable. You look forward to knowing they're going to be here, what kind of support system you have when you're here. You realize that, even if they aren't on campus, they're a phone call away. 24/7 mostly, and that's not just the management. A lot of the other staff here will make themselves available anytime that something comes up. Great place to work. I mean, it really is. The town is nice. It's a great place to work. I'm not from here. I married into the area. I told my wife when we first came to Perryville, it's the first small town I'd ever been in that has sidewalks everywhere. You could get anywhere on a sidewalk. You weren't just walking through people's lawns and grass, and you can get anywhere in town. It's a great place. Good shopping. Lots of things to do, beautiful farmland, very, very nice.